And now, the starting lineup for the Lions of Maryvale Brown. Number 1.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Russo Field here at Calvert Hall College for the B Conference Championship of the IAAM for soccer. Today's game is going to be delayed a few moments as the finish of the C Conference, won by Catholic High 1-0 over Garrison, finished just about 10 minutes ago, 10-15 minutes ago. So we will be delayed for about 5 minutes. We are preceding the game with the announcement of all the players as they continue to warm up. And we'll be back to you in just a moment. We will leave the video on the field and come back to you as we get closer to game time. Thank you. We'll be back to you in just a moment. And now we'll have the international walkout by both teams with the officials, and that will be followed by the national anthem, and then we'll be ready to start our action here in the B Conference Championship.
Unless we find 4 young people willing to be ball runners. We need 4 young people to be ball runners. We won't get this party started. We have a special gift for you if you do it. 4 young people be ball runners. Come on out. Step on down. All right, go up to the cardinal. You see the cardinal in the middle of the field? The officials will meet you out there. You got 4. Go out to the cardinal in the center of the field if you're interested in serving as a ball runner. We need 4 of you. Oh, that's 2. There you go. Come on, ladies. Go out the middle. They're waiting for you. Uh-oh. Here we go. We got it. Yeah. Let's
And waiting for ball runners. Well, we've got 4 of them, so we're in great shape. They're met in the middle of the field. Julian Dominic from Severn. Athletic director there for a long time. And now should be ready for the international walkout. And here they come. The officials leading the players on each side. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll now have our national anthem.
Left, the players right. At this time, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps, hats, for the playing of our national anthem. Well, I see we have some Oriole fans in the house, so I'm going to say let's play ball. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Today, the IAAM Beat Conference Championship. Feel the heat. This is what you came for.
And we're getting ready for some action as players take the field. We apologize for the tremendous glare that we have here on the field. And the sun is directly in our face here at the press box at Calvert Hall. Windows are tinted, filters on the camera, but still not going to be enough to defeat the sun, at least at the beginning of this game. So we'll do our very best to give you the best call of the game and the best video that we can possibly provide as we get ready for the kickoff of this B Conference Championship. And ball run out of bounds. Ball controlled down the sideline. Out of bounds by Severin. It's going to be throw in for Maryvale. And taken away. Push back. And a Buckley for Maryvale. Handled it, but now it's going to be a turnover going over to Severin. Their head coach, Denison Cabral. Head coach for Maryvale is Colin Devlin. And ball pushed up. And it's going to be a foul. And it's going to be Maryvale. Long pass down. And it's deflected out of bounds. Severin with the throw in. Number 2. I'm sorry, Maryvale with the throw in. And it's going to be turned over to Maryvale. And now they're throwing. Ball pushed up. Coming out of goal. Unfortunately, the rosters that we have different numbers. We're trying to sort things out here on the field. And it's going to be a corner kick coming up.
control. Thanks.
Who's number 2 for Severn? There's 2 on the field. Where is she? In white? She's right there. The numbers we have do not match the. I see 2. Okay. Hold on. This is Maryvale. Here. Look. Here's a 2. Yeah, Maryvale's got 2. You said Severn was in white. Severn is in white. Number 2 in white. See that? I saw that too. All right, you want to take care of that, Joe? Call soon. Thanks, Larry. Yeah.
Sue, Larry just let us know that there is a number 2 in white in Severn. We have no number 2 in our roster.
Okay, trying to sort things out up here in the press box with players and numbers and rosters that do not match. And Severn in control. Played in and handled by Maryvale's goalkeeper, Bella Kale. And the kick goes out of bounds. And it's going to be controlled by Maryvale. And a hip. And player goes out of bounds. And turnover goes to Severn. And they'll set up a goal kick. Throw in for Severn on the far side in front of their bench. And down the sideline and out of bounds on the end line. And that's going to set up a corner kick for Severn.
Number 3 on your roster.
Okay, we just got confirmation. Number 2 on the field for Severn is Nina Ambro. It's number 3 on our roster. And so maybe things get cleared up a bit more now as we set up this goal kick. The corner kick. A short pass, now brought in. And a push. And the ball's going to go over to Maryvale. Players having trouble with the sun as well as they shield their eyes on our side of the field. And out of bounds in front of the Severn bench, their throw in. .30 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the first half. No score here at Calvert Hall College. Severn with the ball. Ball comes over to number 24, Eliza Grace Beard, but goes out of bounds. And the throw in will come to Maryvale with number 7, Avery Weekendkamp. And the throw in. collision in midfield. And the ball is going to go over to Severn. Number 1, Elliot Wink. And taking it for Severn, number 20, is Elena Subong. She drops it in. And kicked out of bounds by Maryvale. So taking it will be number 2, Nina Ambro. Pass attempt to the corner, but it's going to go out of bounds on the end line, and it's going to end up as a goal kick. 28 minutes, 45 seconds remain. And the goal. And kicked out of bounds. Maryvale ball. Ball goes long down the sidelines. Played by number 12 for Severn, Eleanor Beard. And taken away by Maryvale, and it's going to get turned over to the Lions. And a long kick up, deflected to the sidelines, pushed up the sideline, race to the ball. It's going to go all the way through and out of bounds. On the end line, it's going to be a goal kick for Severn. Ball comes all the way up the midfield and through. Beard handles it. Shot on goal. Retrieved by the Maryvale goalie, number 1, Bella Kale. She pushes it up the other sideline. Ball scoots through on the far side. Picked up by number 12 for Severn, Eleanor Beard. But it walks it out of bounds for a goal kick for Maryvale. Bella Kale is going to set it up. Number 9, Layla Epps in the lineup for Severn. Two headers by Severn. Bounce over the head of Severn player, but still controlled by them. Pass blocked by Maryvale. And taking cross field in front of their own bench. Long pass down the sideline. Followed by 2 Severn players, including their goalie. And out of bounds. Lila Buckley in the lineup.
And number 17, Nam Council.
Nave Council in the lineup for Maryville. Push to the middle. Not a shot. Taken away by Maryville and brought back. Retrieved again by Severin and pushed to the near sidelines, but it's going to go out of bounds and over to the Lions. So the Admirals and the Lions today here at Calvert Hall. 23 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the first half. No score. Dangerous area down in front, but taken away by Maryville. Great sidestep and a collision, and the ball is going to go to Maryville. Maybe an injury to number 7 for Maryville. Avery Wittenkamp took one to the hip. And the trainers come out on the field as time is out. 23 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the first half.
Round of applause.
And substitute into the lineup for her.
Into the game for the Lions, number 29, Ashlyn Mikulowski.
Ashlyn Mikulowski, a senior, number 29, comes into the lineup. Throw in for Maryville. Out of bounds in front of the Severn bench. Maryville throw in. Maryville got to the finals by defeating St. Timothy's. They came into the championship 7-1 and 10-3-1 overall. Severn knocked off Mount DeSales, the leader in the conference. Severn's record was 4-2-2 in the conference, 10-3-3 overall, as they meet here today for the championship. Ashlyn Mikulowski with the ball, pushes it to the middle. And the ball works around the midfield. Across and then back out of bounds, and throw in goes to Severn. "21 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the first half. And the throw-in's going to go to Maryville.
We need another. We have any JV players in the house? We need your help, and we'll take care of you. We need a runner.
And a free kick set up for Maryville.
Come on, young man. We'll give you a gift card.
And the ball comes in.
All right, you got to know
A
what
header in front and knocked back out again. And out of bounds. Off of Severn, Maryvale's throw in. Number 14 for Maryvale is Anna Buckley. She gets it back. Pops it to the middle. And kicked away by Severn. And the flag goes up. And it's going to be a free kick for Maryvale. And Severn will set up a wall of 2. And the official satisfied with the distance. And shot comes in, hits the post. Stays in bounds and then knocked out of bounds. Throw in to Maryvale. Looked like it was going to hit the side of the post, but caught the front, stayed in bounds. And the throw in will come to Maryvale. A couple players in the lineup, but we can't see from this distance. In front. Taken by the Severn goalie. Sally Reed. Kick to the side, but out of bounds. Just out of the reach of Severn's number 24, Eliza Grace Beard. And Maryvale has a throw in. Pass all the way across the front of the Severn bench for Maryvale, and Maryvale will get the throw in. "17 minutes, 10 seconds remains in the half. No score here at Calvert Hall College. Maryvale versus Severn in the B Conference Championship. Now the ball crosses to the near side, controlled by number 24, Eliza Grace Beard, but taken away. And now she gets it back. Pass slips through, and going to be sets up a corner kick for Severn. As we approach the 16-minute mark. And Severn will take the corner. And the ball comes in. Goalie out in front. Oh, great step in by one of the defenders to kick it away. before it crosses the line. And that's our first real close call on a goal for today. Throw-ins by Nina Ambro. Berryville pass goes down, but out of bounds. And it'll be a goal kick for Severn.
Into the game for the Lions, number 16, Mamie Curran.
In the lineup for Maryvale, Mamie Curran, a senior. And Severn with the goal kick. Saved in bounds. And it's sent to the opposite side of the field. As the sun is now hitting that worst position. Hopefully soon it'll be behind the trees and life is going to change for us here at Russo Field in the second half. Severn controlling at the midfield. But taken away by Maryvale, but taken back by Severn and played back to the goalie who kicks it out into the midfield. Now Maryvale on the run, pushes to on the far sideline in front of Severn's bench, and the throw-in's going to come to Maryvale. 12 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first half. No score here at Russo Field. On the campus of Calvert Hall College for the IAAM B Conference Championship. The Severn Admirals and the Maryvale Lions. Ball played in. And Severn clears it to the sidelines and out of bounds. Throw in Maryvale.
Number 16, Mamie Curran. Number 15, Nora McCann. And number 21, Mary Pietella.
And into the lineup for Maryvale, Nora McCann, number 15, number 14, Anna Buckley.
16, Susie Urban.
And in the lineup for Severn is number 16, Susie Urban. Also in the lineup for Maryvale, number 21, Mary Pietella. And settled by the keeper for Maryvale, Bella Kale. She launches it past midfield. And a violation by Severn and a free kick coming up here to Maryvale. Played in their end of the field. Severn's end of the field. Severn converges in the middle and gets it out. And now they're going to push it up. And played to the sidelines by Maryvale. And out of bounds. On the turnover, it'll be throw-in going to Severn. In for Severn, number 18, Madison Mullen. She's a senior. Number 12, Eleanor Beard, who's a freshman. Throw-in goes down the sideline. And Maryvale, missed kick, out of bounds, goes over to Severn. Now into the lineup. Number 8, Karis McKenzie for Severn into the lineup. She is a sophomore. Ball goes to the middle of the field where it's kicked to midfield by Maryvale, but controlled for the moment, but back to Maryvale. And the ball goes all the way down and picked up by the keeper for Severn. That's Sally Reed. She boots it just about to midfield. And ball turned over to Maryvale on the throw in. And the ball goes out of bounds on the end line. And it's going to get played as a goal kick. 7 minutes, 40 seconds remains in the first half. And up the far sideline now goes Maryvale. Attracting 2 defenders, pushes it back out to the midfield. Now back down the sidelines. Cross cleared by Severn. Down the sideline again, into the corner. Taken by Severn. Nice play by Maryvale, but taken away by Severn and kicked out of bounds. Throw in goes to Severn. And the ball played in the middle of the field now. Then kicked all the way to the Severn bench. And throw in will go to Severn. 6 minutes now remain in the first half. Ball goes down the sideline again. And out of bounds, we have a injured Severn player at midfield on the bench side of the field. Severn into the lineup. Betty Gibson, a senior, number 4. She comes in for Alex Murray. Kick to the middle, headed out to the sidelines. Just like the first game, first half full of back and forth pressure. A couple shots on goal. Only one seemed close to score, as both goalies have handled play here very well in the first half. And Severn. And it looks like we had a handball on Maryvale. Unlucky. This ball just came up with a spin and caught number 11 for Maryvale. On the hand, Carly Aldridge. And kick and the wall set up by Maryvale. Ponytail blocks the number of the woman taking the kick for it's number 1. Great shot, just missed the top left corner, goes screaming out of bounds. That was number 1, Elliot Wink, with a huge shot just wide left. Wink, a senior for Severn, and sets up a goal kick with 3:30 remaining in the first half. Number 20 for Severn, Elena Subrung, controlling the ball. And taken away, and then taken back, and taken away again. As the ball in the midfield goes back and forth between teams. The play, goalie comes out, and offsides is called. Offsides on Maryvale. Even though the ball ends up in the net, it's going to be Severn's kick with 2:40 remaining in the first half. Elliot Wink with another strong leg. And kicked out of bounds. Maryvale ball, far side, 2:10 remaining. Ball chipped to the end line and out of bounds. Sally Reed retrieves. It's going to be a goal kick. Most likely taken by Elliot Wink for Severn. And it will be Wink. Line drive up to midfield. And the kick goes out of bounds. Be Severn throw in on the wide side. Betty Gibson. She hands off to a teammate for the throw in. Long high throw in. Bounce. And blocked by Maryvale. .45 seconds remains in the first half. As that dastardly sun finally hits the tree line. Lights come on here at Calvert Hall, so it'll be a different story with the sun in the second half. As we're down to 25 seconds, and it's going to be a throw-in for Maryvale. Five seconds remains. And I think that's going to do it for the first half. And it does. So we go to halftime, knotted at 0 here at Russo Field. The game between the Maryvale Lions and the Severn Admirals locked at 0. 5 minutes for our halftime. We're going to take a quick break and come back to you. We'll turn the sound down, leave the video on the field. I'm Larry Dukes and Mark Ionescu on the camera. We'll be back to you in just a few moments with the exciting second half of the B Conference IAAM Soccer Championship. Thank you. And we're here in the action in the second half, just starting off the first 5 seconds. Switching ends of the field. No more sun glare. And the lights are on here at Calvert Hall. 50-50 ball controlled by Maryville. And push down the sideline into the corner. Race for it. And it looks like a push. Goes out of bounds. Just lost their balance. And it's going to be a goal kick or a corner. Yes, we're going to have a corner set up here for Maryville. Punch in, goes through, and save made by Severin's Sally Beard. She walks it up and boots to the midfield. Big bounce. And a push by Maryville. Or by Severin, and turnover goes to Maryville on the throw in. Headed down the near sideline and out of bounds. Another throw in for Maryville upcoming. Doing it number 14. Anna Buckley for Maryville. Midfield, turn, shot is blocked and cleared by Severin. Racing down the sideline, number 12. For Severin is Eleanor Beard. Ball goes out of bounds, throw in. And a call to Maryville. And ball goes to the far corner, out of bounds on the end line. Bellicale retrieves. And too far away for us to catch a number on who's making the goal kick. Ball down the sideline to the corner. Looked across. Not there. Got it back. Now long ball out of bounds. But it's going to be a corner kick for Maryville. Nora McCann, number 15, will take the corner for Maryville. In front, cleared out by Severin. Nice corner. Just no play there in front. And down the sideline comes number 24, Eliza Grace Beard for Severin. Ball goes out of bounds and over to Maryville.
Into the game for the Admirals, number 22, Alex Murray.
Into the lineup for Severin, number 22, Alex Murray. She's a freshman on defense. Severn with the throw in. We'll push forward. Controlled by Maryvale. And out of bounds. Throw in to Severn. 34 minutes, 10 seconds remain in regulation. At this point, we start talking about that with no score on the board. Pass across. Punched out to the midfield. And throw-in's going to come to Maryvale. And a push from behind. A free kick for Maryvale. And the wall set up by Severn. Official moving the ball about 3 feet. Shot to the far post. Through and out of bounds. It's going to go over to Severn. They'll set up for a goal kick. And handball call goes over to Maryvale. Couple headers and then a knee. And out of bounds off of Maryvale. It's going to be throw in to Severn. 31 minutes, 20 seconds remain in regulation. And the ball right in front of us now. And out of bounds, throw in. Quickly. And out of bounds off of number 11 for Maryvale. That's Carly Aldridge. Throw in's going to go the other way for Severn. And official coming over to sideline. Out of bounds, throwing Maryvale in quickly. And offsides call on Maryvale. The ball's going to go over to Severn. 29:30 remaining. Pass scoots through to the corner. And out of bounds. Maryville with a quick throw in. Controlled in the middle. Long boot will go out of bounds and over to Severn.
Number 10, Clara McCormick.
Number 10, Clara McCormick in the lineup for Maryville. She's a freshman. And she'll go in as a forward. Ball pushed down to the near sideline. And now Severn controls. Back out to the sideline near us. And down the field goes number 24, Eliza Grace Beard. Pass inside, take it away. Saved in bounds. And then sent out of bounds. Madison Watson, nice play on the sideline here. Throw in will be by Eliza Grace Beard. She looks long throw in. Goes to the opposite sidelines in front of the Severn bench and out of bounds. Throw in Severn. 26:40 left in regulation.
Number 16, Mamie Curran.
Into the lineup for Maryville, number 16, Mamie Curran,
Into the game for Severn.
senior midfielder.
Peach Welschlager.
And for Severn, Peach Welschlager, junior forward, number 11. Throw-ins in front of the Severn bench. Ball pops to the middle. A lot of bodies on each other. Another pass on the inside, another header. That goes out of bounds. Throw in, Maryville. And kicked out of bounds by Beard. And a throw in for Maryville. Throw in again by Beard. And we got a push on number 4 from Severin. Betty Gibson. And a free kick goes to the Maryville Lions. And ball controlled by the goalie for Severin, Sally Reed. Maryville has a pass up, got a break. On the break, going to goal. Sally Reed comes out and defends. Push, shot, and a goal! In the lower right corner. Beautiful shot. Stayed low to the ground and in the corner. Past Sally Reed. She could only look right next to the post. And Maryville, the crowd erupts from Maryville, takes the lead 1-0. On the goal for Maryville, number 10, Clara McCormick, a freshman, with the first goal of the game. 1-0 Maryville over Severin. Came at the 23-minute mark remaining. Ball chased out of bounds on the end line. Set up a goal kick for Maryville. As we approach the 22-minute mark. Just a beautiful shot. Caught the corner post in the lower right. Gives the Lions that 1-0 lead. Nasty bounce. Goes over the goalie and out of bounds. But caught a hand on its way through by the goalie, and it's going to be a corner kick for Severin coming up. Turf fields, as they've been awful dry. Into the middle, goes through. Cleared out by Maryville. Long shot over the goal by Severin. It's going to set up a goal kick for Maryville. Ball played out of the goal. Comes Sally Reed. And she plays it up to the far sideline, down into the corner. Controlled by Maryville, and out of bounds. Going to be a goal kick for Maryville with 20 minutes halfway through this second half. 1-0 Maryville here at Russo Field on the campus of Calvert Hall College. The IAAM B Conference Soccer Championships for 2024. Ball sent to the middle. Push back. And kicked out of bounds on goal to the left. Sally Reed let it go through and will set up a goal kick for Severin. The Admirals showing a little sense of urgency at the moment, making things happen much quicker as they're down 1-0 as we hit the 19-minute mark. Ball crossed. Shot! Save. Sally Reed on the save. Maryville with another chance, but thwarted by Sally Beard. Ball pushed into the corner again. Now to the middle. Taken away by Severin. Pushed up, 50-50 ball. And controlled by Maryville. They push it down into the corner. Going to go all the way through for a goal kick. Ball coming over to number 11 for Severin. That's Peach Welschlager. She fights to the sideline. Elbow comes up, no call, and the ball goes over. And the throw in to Severin. Ball pushed down. Hustling after it, but it goes out of bounds. And gets turned over to Severin for a goal kick. 16 minutes, 40 seconds remain. Into the lineup for Maryville, number 21, Mary Pitilla. Kicked out of bounds. Good defense by number 12 for Maryville, Avery Batalka. Ball kicked completely across the field and out of bounds as it goes into the Severin bench, and a throw in for Maryville. up the far sideline. Kick into the middle. Looking for someone cutting through. Cleared out on a big foot. For Severn, it was Peach Welschlager clearing it out, number 11. But the ball gets turned over, and a free kick for Maryvale. Throw in Maryvale. Taken away by Welschlager. She drops it all the way down and blocked on the goal end line. Setting up a Maryvale goal kick. 14 minutes remaining in this contest. 1-0 Maryvale over Severn. Long pass. Severn looking to play it in the middle. And good defense. Sends it out of bounds. Throw in goes to Severn. 13 minutes remain. Cleared out by Maryvale. And sent back in by number 24 for Severn, Eliza Grace Beard. Ball goes to the opposite side of the field. And Maryvale clears all the way to the midfield. Great play by number 17, Nev Council for Maryvale. Shot goes left. By Severn. Goal kick. And some substitutions into the lineup.
For Betty Gibson. Into the game for Maryvale, number 2, Lila Buckley.
In for Maryvale, number 2, Lila Buckley. It's going to be a throw in for Severn. And now a corner. I'm sorry, now a goal kick. .10:30 remains. Throw in for Maryvale. Ball sent out of bounds by Severin. Throw in for Maryvale. Right at midfield, in front of the conference table. And the official stops the clock and comes over for a conference with the other official. Ball gets turned over to Severin. Long kick. Shot. Save. Bella Kale. We haven't called her name a whole lot tonight, but she goes down and makes the save. Bella, keeper for Maryvale. The pass up on a break. Takes it, cross. Nobody home. Again. In, header. Goes wide left. And it's going to be a goal kick. Maryvale again showing some good offensive strategy, but it results in just another missed opportunity. And all the way back down the other end. Easy keeper save for Maryvale, and they'll push it back up again. Solid defense by Severn's number 7. Nia Hudson ends up in a ball turned over to Severin. Throw in. And pass down low. Turn. And shot hits the side of the net. And it'll go over to Maryvale for a goal kick with 7 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in this B Conference Championship. Maryvale 1, Severn 0. Goal kick comes up to midfield and then trickles over to the Maryvale, the Severn bench, where the Severn throw in. Pivot and turn, and we've got a whistle. And violation on Severn, ball over to Maryvale with 6 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. It's getting to that time where Severn needs to make a move. And it's going to be another foul for a push. And Maryvale will control. The kick comes over to our side of the field on the sideline, now back into the middle. And back where it started. Hudson with a high kick into the middle of the field. Punch through. A step in to the far corner. Controlled by Severin. And kick out of bounds. Going to set up a corner kick for Severin on the far side. 4 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. Big set piece here for Severin. Long pitch inside. Goalie comes out. And a save. Bellicale again coming up big for Maryvale, and she'll walk it up. The Lions prevail on that set piece. And the ball goes back and forth in the midfield. A handball. Ball over to Maryvale. 4 minutes remaining here in the second half. Chip down in and out of bounds. A trip call. Ball over to Severin. Pass in the middle. Number 20 for Severin. That's Elena Subong. And 50-50 ball taken by Maryvale. Coming up the other way. Going to push it down into the corner and out of bounds. 2 minutes, 35 seconds remain. And it was off of Severin, so the throw-in's going to go to Maryvale. Maryvale, cross, shot on goal, saved by Sally Reed.
Safety of the players.
Maryvale pitches it down in. Open player. And retrieved by Severin. No call. Out of bounds. 1 minute. 25 seconds remain. Severin with the throw in. Now Maryvale. Throw in. Header out of bounds. 1 minute remaining. Severin, one last chance. Big bounce. Need a break. Doesn't come through. And Maryvale sends it soaring over toward their own bench. Trying to settle it is Severin, but it goes on to Maryvale. 40 seconds remaining. Now Severin, this might be their last opportunity to pass down. Taken back by Maryvale. 25 seconds remains. Shot on goal. Sally Beard with the save. She brings it out. Long boot, 15 seconds. Maryvale in all the right places. Ball goes out of bounds in front of their bench with 5. You can hear the crowd chant, "It's over." Maryvale, your B Conference champions for 2024. Coming up immediately will be the presentation of the awards. First for the runner-up, the Severn Admirals. And then afterwards will be to the champions for 2024, the Maryvale Prep Lions.
Maryvale, let's line up, please. All right, girls, let's line up.
And they embrace their fans on the sideline.
Thank you very much. We can celebrate
But
after the award ceremony. Let's go, Maryvale. Thank you.
Waiting for the awards presentations.
The awards for the B Conference is Executive Director Sue Thompson, Athletic Director Julian Dominic of the Severn School, and Athletic Director Talia Marks of Maryvale Prep. Let's line up, ladies.
Word presentation trying to begin. Looking for both teams.
All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, for our finalists, the Admirals of the Severn School. Captains, come forward, please.
Runner-up. Accepting the plaque will be their captains, including goalkeeper Sally Reed, a senior.
Ladies worked real hard this year. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 B Conference champions, the Lions of Maryvale Prep.
Maryvale,
Please.
the B Conference champions, looking for their captains as their athletic director waves the plaque. The ceremonial glass bowl from the IAAM and a championship medal for each one of the victors as Maryvale celebrates the championship for 2024 of the B Conference. The Lions prevail this evening. I'm Larry Dukes with Mark Ionescu. That's the end of our B Conference championship. We have one more game tonight, the A Conference coming up. It will be between Mercy and Spalding. You can catch that on on the IAAM website if you like. We thank you for joining us. The ceremonial handshake of both teams and a goodbye from Calvert Hall College and Russo Field. Thank you and good night.